if you can remember, last time we finished with the first lesson of physics, and it was refraction of light. And today we are starting with the next chapter. The name of this lesson we are taking today is lenses. So let me share my presentation with you all before we start with another very simple lesson, lenses. It is lesson number 7 of your Science 1 textbook. And trust me, again, it is a very simple lesson. I cannot say that I'm starting with a new lesson today. It is not a हाँ टेक्स्ट में ये अलग लेसन जरूर है but trust me this lens is purely the continuation of the chapter action of light. That means whatever we learned in interaction, all things we will use and we will study this chapter. So let's start with this lesson lenses. As the name suggests, in lenses, we will obviously use lenses. So let's first start understanding this lens. I'm sure सबने सुना है lens के बारे में. You might have, heard about this round thing, the contact lenses that we wear in our eyes. But trust me, the meaning of the word lenses is not just limited to contact lenses. Lenses are used in so many other different places. For example, lenses are used in spectacles. Lenses are used in magnifying glasses. Lenses are used in so many instruments like binoculars, microscope, telescope. In fact, you will not believe me, but lenses are a part of our daily life. But because human eye ke andar bhi there is a lens, and because of lens we can see all the things around us. So definitely, if I want to study about light, I first study about this very important term, lenses. Now, how do we define a lens? Remember, children, a lens is a transparent medium bound by two surfaces. Let us first understand this sentence. A lens is a transparent medium. Definitely, lens is made up of any transparent substance. It can be either made up of glass or it can be made up of plastic. But generally, in this year 10th standard, we will talk about lens made up of glass. So lens, a transparent medium, and it is bound by two surfaces. Every lens has two surfaces. Simple. If you see a spectacle, जो स्पेक्टिकल का ग्लासेस होता है, जो स्पेक्टिकल का लेंसेज होता है, उसका भी दो सरफेस होता है, एक आगे एक पीछे. So every lens is a transparent medium which is bound by two surfaces. Now when we study about lens, children, remember we have to study about two different types of lenses. Lenses are of two types. The first type of lens is called convex lens, and definitely you have guessed up till now, the second type of lens is concave lens. So there are two types of lenses, convex lens and concave lens. और यही अभी अपने को समझना है, what is a convex lens, what is a concave lens, and दोनों में difference क्या है. So now pay attention everyone. This is how a convex lens looks. I want you to look at this convex lens. Come on, look at convex lens. Just analyze the shape. If you see a convex lens, it is thick at the center, but it is very thin at the edges. I repeat, convex lens is thick at the center and thin at the edges. Acha, if convex lens looks like this, then what about concave lens? Look here. This is how a concave lens looks. Now, if you see a concave lens, it is exactly ulta. It is thin at the center, but it is thicker at the edges. So we know one point of difference between convex and concave lens. Convex lens is thicker at the center but thinner at the edges. But concave lens is thinner at the center but thicker at the edges. In fact, children, I want to look at this word itself, convex. And trust me, it is not. It is made up of two small words, con and vex. And both are Latin words, children. Con is a Latin word which means a curve. Vex is a Latin word which means outwards. I repeat, I said con is a Latin word which means a curve. Vex is a Latin word which means outwards. Because this is a curve outwards, because this is also a curve outwards, and that's why the shape is called as convex lens. Coming to concave. Again, con is a Latin word which means a curve. Cave is a Latin word which means inwards. Because this is a curve inwards, this is also a curve inwards, and that's why the type of lens is called concave lens. So remember, children, in a convex lens, center is thick, edges are thin. Concave lens, the center is thin, but the edges are thick. Acha, there is one more point of difference between convex and concave lens. Let's see what it is. For a convex lens, imagine some rays of light coming and falling like this. See, everyone, look at these rays of light. These rays of light are traveling from air and going into glass. अब हमने लास्ट लेसन में पढ़ा था, if light travels from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, क्या लगता है, will it go straight or will there be a change in its direction? Definitely there will be a change in its direction, and that change in direction is called as refraction. So moment these rays of light pass through convex lens, there is refraction. But refraction happens in such a way that all the rays come together. They come near each other and they meet at a common point. Children, this coming near is also called as converging. I repeat, coming near is also called as converging, and that is why convex lens is also called as a converging lens. Acha, what happens in a concave lens? I have some rays of light parallel to each other again. Again, these rays of light are going from air to glass. So again, there will be refraction. But this time, refraction happens in such a way that after refraction, all the rays, as you can see, all the rays are going away from each other. Now, going away is also called diverging. And that concave lens is also called a diverging lens. So students, I spoke about 2 points of differences between convex lens and concave lens. First point of difference, look at the shape. Convex lens is thicker at the center, but thinner at the edges. And concave lens is thinner at the center, but it is thicker at the edges. The second point of difference is convex lens is a converging lens and concave lens is a diverging lens. Now these convex and concave lenses का और अलग types है. There are more different types of convex and concave lenses. Let us understand which are the 3 types of convex lens, and accordingly we will understand which are the 3 types of concave lens. Let's look at the first type of convex lens. देखो, I want you all to look at both the surfaces. अच्छा, ये वाला surface देखो, ये वाला surface curved outwards, तब it is convex. अभी ये वाला surface देखो, in this surface is curved outwards, matlab the surface is also convex. This surface is convex, the other surface is also convex. Because both the surfaces are convex, this type of lens is called as biconvex lens. What do you mean by the word bi? Bi means two. Because both the surfaces are convex, the lens is called as biconvex lens. The second type. In the second type, one surface is plane, matlab flat, and the second surface is fixed. Such a lens, children, is called as plano-convex lens. So it's a plano-convex lens. One surface is plane, the other surface is convex. Look at the third type. One surface, children, is concave. Look at this surface. It is curved inwards, so it is concave. The other surface is convex. One is concave, other is convex. This type of lens is called as concavo-convex lens. So what I'm trying to say is convex lens is 3 types. The 3 types are biconvex lens, second, plano-convex lens, third, कॉन्केवो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस, देखो नाम से ही मालूम पड़ता है, इट इज सो इजी। बाय कॉन्वेक्स लेंस में बोथ द सर्फेसेस आर कॉन्वेक्स। प्लेनो कॉन्वेक्स लेंस में वन इज प्लेन, other is convex, and concavo convex lens में one is concave, the other is convex. चलो, accordingly in your mind now, in your minds I want you all to start naming the concave lenses. मैं डायग्राम बनाऊंगा, मैं 5 सेकंड का टाइम दूंगा, तुम लोग दिमाग में ना नाम बना लेना। Let's start. This is the first type of concave lens.
Biconcave lens.
Someone is unmuted, I believe, and he correctly said it is a biconcave lens. Why is it a biconcave lens? Because one side is concave, the other side is also concave. Both the sides are concave, so it is a biconcave lens. Look at this now. One side is plane, the other side is concave. So guess करो क्या नाम होना चाहिए? It is plano concave lens. Look at the third type. Now, if you see properly, this side is convex because it is curved outwards. This side is concave because it is curved inwards. एक convex है, एक concave है. So this is a convexo-concave lens. So there are three types of concave children: biconcave lens, plano-concave lens, convexo-concave lens. Interested in the last. Look at the last type of convex and concave. मतलब I want you to see this concavo convex lens and convexo concave lens. See, दोनों में मैंने बोला कि एक साइड convex होता है, एक साइड concave होता है. So that means both are same, right? No, they are still not same. See, I want you to understand this. Many people have this confusion. दोनों में एक साइड convex, एक साइड concave, तो दोनों same होना चाहिए. लेकिन they are not the same. You want to know why? See, this concavo convex lens is a type of convex lens. तो जैसे हमने convex lens में पढ़ा था, center is thick but edges are thin. But look at this convexo concave lens. It is a type of concave lens. तो जैसे हमने concave में पढ़ा था, center is thin but the edges are thick. So remember, they are not the same. The only similarity is one surface is convex, one surface is concave. There is another name also. Concavo convex lens is called as positive meniscus. Convexo concave lens is called as negative meniscus. अभी ये सब वर्ड्स याद नहीं रखोगे तो भी चलेगा. Just remember there are three types of convex lenses and three types of concave lenses. Carrying forward our discussion about lenses. लेंस से रिलेटेड ऐसे बहुत सारे टर्म्स हैं जो है ना बहुत कॉमनली यूज होता है. So we need to understand what these common terms are. Now these common terms are important to understand. Why? Because reason number one, they can come in exams in the form of definitions. And reason number two, आगे पूरे लेसन में ये सारे टर्म्स यूज हुए हैं तो इसका मतलब मालूम होना चाहिए. Start by understanding one lens. Let's take an example first. This is a lens. Come on, I want you all to look at the shape. Look at the shape and guess करो ये कौन सा लेंस है? Convex कि concave? Now I'm sure most of my intelligent students must have guessed it right. Convex. Is it a convex lens? Because as we can see, center is thick, edges are thin. Now I told you all each lens has two surfaces. So let me number the surfaces. Right hand side wala surface is surface 1. Left hand side wala surface is surface 2. What I do is I extend both the surfaces. If I extend the first surface, I get a sphere. If I extend the second surface, again I get a sphere. इसका मतलब जो लेंस का surface है ना, it is a part of a sphere. अच्छा, I want to look at this sphere. ये वाला sphere को, ये sphere हमको कौन से surface से था? 1 से कितने? Definitely 1 से मिला था. That's why sphere is called as sphere 1, S1. एंड दूसरा वाला स्पीयर जो कि हमको 2 से मिला था, it will be called as sphere 2 or S2. So there are two spheres now, S1 and S2. We know each and every sphere has got one point exactly in the middle. Geometry में हम लोग ये point को बोलते हैं center. I want you to look at this center. Look at this center. This is the center of which sphere? Sphere 1. So I name this center as C1. And the other center is the center of sphere 2, so it is called as C2. Now these two centers, C1 and C2, they are called as centers of curvature. Now some might wonder, sir, ऐसा कुछ तो पहले हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है 9th में? Yes, correct. In 9th we have in reflection of light center of curvature for mirror. Now here we are learning centers of curvature. दो हैं. So centers of curvature for a lens. So let us define what are centers of curvature. Look at the definition, children. The centers of the spheres whose parts form the surfaces of the lens are called centers of curvature of the lens. So let's understand the definition first. The centers of the sphere. See, definitely this is the center of the sphere and this is also the center of this sphere. So the centers of the spheres. But कौन सा spheres? कोई भी spheres नहीं. ये वो spheres हैं जिनके part, जिनका एक हिस्सा लेंस का surface है. So the centers of the spheres whose parts form the surfaces of the lens are called as centers of curvature of the lens. Come on, I am repeating this definition once again. I want you all to repeat loudly with me. Don't think तुम्हारे आसपास के लोग क्या बोलेंगे, छोड़ दो उनको. 1, 2, start. The centers of the spheres whose parts form the surfaces of the lens are called centers of curvature of the lens. Okay, cut this diagram everybody. From the center, चलो एक geometry का question पूछता हूँ. From the center, if I draw a line segment till the circumference, what is this segment called? Obviously, सबको मालूम है. This center is called as radius. Now this is the radius of sphere. So I call this radius as R1. And this is the radius of sphere 2. So I call it as R2. These two radii, R1 and R2, are called as radii of curvature. So common term number 2, children, radii of curvature. इसको define कैसे करेंगे? Simple है. ऊपर वाला definition के हिसाब से हम लोग इसको भी define करेंगे. So look here. The radii of the spheres whose parts form surfaces of the lens are called radii of curvature of the lens. I repeat, children, the radii of the spheres whose parts form surfaces of the lens are called radii of curvature of the lens. Let's move on to the third one. The term is called as principal axis. Now everybody will look at this axis. I'm sure you word soon axis. You graph me this word more. Axis. We study about x-axis, we study about y-axis, right? What is x-axis, children? It's the horizontal line. And what is y-axis? It is the vertical line. So remember, my dear friends, the word axis itself means line. याद रखना, axis का मतलब है line. So principal axis will also be a line. Now which line? Look at the diagram. The straight line passing through both the centers of curvature. वो line है जो दोनों centers of curvature से pass होता है. That is called as principal axis. Look at the definition, children. The imaginary line passing through both the centers of curvature is called principal axis of the lens. Now the fourth common term. Now children, whatever I'm speaking for the next 2 minutes, अच्छे से सुनो, because ये जो common term है वो ना है. The fourth common term is called optical center. अब ऐसा कुछ हम लोगों ने mirror में नहीं पढ़ा था. So this is something new. Optical center. And to understand optical center, imagine करो this is a convex lens. Now children, one tell me one thing, if I extend this surface, what do I get? I get a sphere. If I extend the surface, again I get a sphere. और अभी हमने पढ़ा ये जो दो स्पीयर्स हैं उनके दो सेंटर्स होते हैं जिनको हम लोग बोलते हैं सेंटर्स ऑफ कर्वेचर. और अगर मैंने एक लाइन बनाया पासिंग थ्रू बोथ द सेंटर्स ऑफ कर्वेचर, देन इट इज कॉल्ड एज प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस. ये सब अभी पढ़ा है. So this green colored line is the principal axis. Now children, on this principal axis, exactly in the middle of the lens, there is a very special point, and I call this point as point O. What is O? O is optical center. Now मैंने बोला this is a very special point. Now what is so special about this point? Understand, the speciality of this point is, if any ray of light passes through optical center, अगर कोई लाइट का रे ऑप्टिकल सेंटर से पास होता है तो रिफ्रैक्शन नहीं होता है चिल्ड्रन. इट गोज स्ट्रेट without any change in the direction, or I can say without any deviation. I repeat the speciality, children. A ray of light passing through the optical center does not change its direction. Refraction hota hi nahi hai, it goes straight. See, it's very simple to understand, students. If a ray of light passes through any other point, you can see there is refraction. और कोई दूसरे पॉइंट से पास हुआ फिर भी रिफ्रैक्शन होता है, और कोई पॉइंट से पास हुआ फिर भी रिफ्रैक्शन होता है, और कोई पॉइंट से पास हुआ फिर भी रिफ्रैक्शन होता है. लेकिन इफ अ रे ऑफ लाइट passes through optical center, you can see for yourself there is no refraction. It goes straight, and that special point is called as optical center. अब इसको डिफाइन कैसे करने का, look here. The point inside a lens on the principal axis through which light rays pass without changing their path is called optical center of the lens. Look at the first line only. The point inside a lens. ये तो हमको दिख ही रहा है. The point is inside the lens. On the principal axis, ये भी दिख रहा है. The point is on the principal axis. So the point inside the lens on principal axis through which light rays pass without changing path is called optical center of the lens. A quick recap before going further, children. We are learning about some terms related to the lenses. There are 4 terms that we have learned: centers of curvature, radii of curvature, principal axis, and optical center. हमने ये चारों का definition भी पढ़ा और meaning भी समझा. Let's move on to the 5th one. Principal focus. Now, look at that word, children, focus. शायद से तुम लोग ने टीचर्स या पेरेंट्स के मुंह से सुना होगा, focus your attention. So what do you mean by focus? Focus मतलब do only one thing at a time. Or I can say concentrate on only one point. That is called as focus. Remember, children, focus का मतलब होता है one point. याद रखना हमेशा, focus means one point. So अपना principal focus है ना, भी एक point है. अब ये कौन सा point है? This we will learn separately for concave and convex lens. Let us first understand the principal focus of a convex lens. So obviously ID का convex lens. Acha, tell me, if this is a convex lens, what is this line called? Definitely principal axis. I have some rays of light which are parallel to the principal axis. By the way, I missed that. O is the optical center. So I have some rays which are parallel to the principal axis. Come on, I want you all to look at that convex lens. और मेरे को बताओ, स्टार्टिंग में हमने convex lens is converging or diverging? Definitely convex lens is converging. So rays of light will also converge. And tell me, after converging, are they meeting at one common point? Yes, right? They are meeting at this common point, and this common point is called as F. F stands for principal focus. तो अब इसको डेफिनेशन टर्म्स में कैसे लिखेंगे? लुक हियर. पहले सिर्फ थोड़ा साइज देख लो और उसके बाद हम लोग समझेंगे. I know it is big, but trust me, the meaning is very simple. मैं एक काम करूं, I'm reading the definition for you all, but as I read the definition, I do not want you to look at the definition, but instead look at the diagram. Chalo, let's start. When light rays parallel to the principal axis are incident on a convex lens, तो diagram में तुम लोग को दिख ही रहा है, light rays are parallel to the principal axis and they are incident on a convex lens. उसके बाद देखो क्या बोलता है definition, तुम लोग diagram में देखना. They converge to a point on the principal axis. So all the rays are converging to a point. And where is the point? It is on the principal axis. This point is called as the principal focus of a convex lens. See, so easy it is to do. So do not look at the size, understand the meaning. When light rays parallel to the principal axis are incident on a convex lens, they converge at a point on the principal axis. This point is called the principal focus of a convex lens. Achha, then what about the principal focus of a concave lens? So let me take a concave lens. Children, is this a concave lens? Yes, it is a concave lens, thin at the center, thick at the edges. If this is a concave lens, then which axis is this? It is the principal axis. If this is the principal axis, what is this special point called? It is the optical center. Again, children, I have rays of light parallel to the principal axis. But this time, concave lens hai. Concave lens kya karega? Converge ke diverge? Definitely diverge. So light rays will go away from each other. Achha, tell me children, if they are going away from each other, is there any chance that they will meet on this side? No chance, मिल ही नहीं सकता है. लेकिन सोचो सिर्फ, अगर मैंने ये सब रेस को पीछे एक्सटेंड किया, if I extend rays behind, is there a chance that they intersect? Let's try. I extend the rays behind. Can you see they are intersecting at one common point, and that common point is, it is the principal focus of a concave lens. So look at the definition. Again, थोड़ा बड़ा definition है, मैं read करूंगा, तुम लोग मत करो, तुम लोग diagram पे देखो. When light rays parallel to the principal axis are incident on a concave lens. Again, you can see those light rays which are parallel and they are incident on a concave lens. They diverge in such a way that they appear to be coming out of a point on the principal axis. They diverge in such a way that they appear to be coming out of a point. ये सब अपने को लगता है कि ये point से बाहर आ रहा है on the principal axis, and this point is called as the principal focus of a concave lens. Friends, in this definition, trust me, the most important word is this, appear. See, remember, the rays are not actually meeting here. हाँ, यहाँ पे you can say actually मिल रहा है, पर यहाँ पे मिल नहीं रहा है. It is only appearing to us. The rays are intersecting at this point. ठीक है? So understand, the most important word of definition is appear. Come on now, on this basis, I want you to compare both the diagrams. Compare both the diagrams and tell me कौन से lens में, convex lens या concave lens. कौन से lens में rays are actually meeting and कौन से lens में rays are appearing to meet. Convex में obviously they are actually meeting in convex. So can I say convex lens the rays are really meeting? Yes. And that's why the principal focus of a convex lens is a real point. It's a real point because the rays are really meeting at that point. अभी concave का diagram देखोगे ना तो rays are not really meeting. They are only appearing to meet. And such a point, children, is called a virtual point. Virtual means something which is not real. It is imaginary. Rays really meet नहीं हो रहा है. We are only imagining that rays are meeting at this point, and that's why it's a virtual point. So remember, the principal focus of a convex lens is a real point. The principal focus of a concave lens is a virtual point. And the last common term. The last common term is called focal length. अब ये एकदम simple है, हाँ? नाम से ही पता चलता है focal length should be the length. It should be the distance. किसका distance? It should be the distance of the focus. कहाँ से? From the optical center. दो ही तो point है अपने diagram में. So the distance between the focus and the optical center, as you can see, it is marked in the diagram. The distance between the focus and the optical center is called the focal length. So children, we studied 7 important definitions today. A quick recap. The first definition was of center of curvature. Then we learned radii of curvature. Then we learned principal axis, optical center, principal focus of convex lens, principal focus of concave lens, and lastly, we learned focal length. And you can see all the 7 definitions in front of you. Now, what I'm doing is I'm giving you 15 seconds of time. इसका है ना स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है बिकॉज आज का जो होमवर्क होगा वो ये स्क्रीनशॉट के बेसिस पे होगा. तो फटाफट स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो. People who are on laptop can just click a picture of this slide fast. All right. So I assume everybody has taken a screenshot, right? Now, once you've taken the screenshot, I will stop the screen sharing for you all. The homework now. Your homework is you will only by heart these definitions and come next time. You don't have to write anything. सिर्फ by heart करके आना है because the first 10 minutes of the next lecture, I repeat, the first 10 minutes of the next lecture will only be question and answer session. I will be asking question, you have to give me the answers. Question क्या होगा? ये definitions ही. So randomly मैं किसी को unmute करके question पूछूंगा जैसे शशिकांत सर करते हैं and you will have to answer. Answer आया तो very good, answer नहीं आया तो there will be a punishment. वो हम लोग देखते हैं next time. But your homework is you will by heart this and come next lecture. ठीक है? So I hope today's lecture is clear. Shashikant